guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is a Sunday afternoon. If you guys can see, this is the update on the clothing rack. In my last video you guys would have seen me and my sister assemble it, and this is how it looks right now. This I feel like is my current color palette. Is mostly beige and like pastels and all neutral stuff. I still feel like there are a lot of stuff that I must still add to this rack. You see how a lot of people put these nice huge coats in, like fur coats and leather coats and stuff. I just don't have any nice huge coats, but when I get them I might probably put it on it. But right now this is all we have, so I just put whatever I wear on a daily basis, but not this part because it's mostly just winter clothes. But these, at least just two of this, guys, just two of this I wear often to office, so we have that. I wear this also sometimes to office, so I have that there. I have been living in Bangalore since 2016, so 2016 summers I barely felt a thing, guys. Like, it was hot, like it felt like something was up. But 2017 it was a little bit harder, a little bit more, and 2018 harder. And right now, like, we could feel the difference every single year. Like, if you are a Bangalorean, I'm pretty sure you guys would relate to me. It is actually a thing. Okay, so about the house, I finally feel so much settled in this house. It's been 2 months, I can't believe I'm saying that, and I finally feel a little bit like I belong in this place. So that's good. So in today's video, we are mainly gonna find a mirror for this house, like for my room. You know what? I'm gonna make a little to-do list right now of all things that I have to get done today. So I have this little notebook. I'm gonna make a little note. This book is from Factor Notes. If you know crossword store, that's where I got it from. But I'm pretty sure you can also get it on Amazon or something. So the first thing that I have to do today. So you guys know how we assemble this IKEA table in my last vlog, so I kind of need this glass top for the table because the table gets really dirty super quick. It's white and it has this not rough, but like a very matte top. But I feel like if I put maybe a glass on it, it would be easy for me to clean it, and it would probably not get dirty as often. So I'm just gonna write glass top, and then the main thing is to get a mirror. So I'm just gonna write mirror. And for mirrors, I really love this gold antique aesthetic mirrors a lot. Like, I think there's this one mirror, and that is the original version. It's from this shop called Anthropology. We don't have it in India, but I've heard the original version is from there. And then IKEA has the same design too. So I just decided to do a little knockoff. I wouldn't call it knockoff, but like at least something that looks similar to it. And if I could possibly find, I really want this small wooden or like metal carvings that I could glue to the corners of the mirror and then spray paint that gold as well, so that I could get something similar. I have always been so into vintage and antique stuff since I have been a kid probably, and I absolutely love it so much. And I still cannot really figure out my aesthetic, but I think it is a mix of vintage Indian and vintage European and English country core. It's a mix of everything, and also a little bit of modern. Also, white is what I feel is currently in, and these aura colors and wallpapers is what is so in right now. But I feel like I'm already over that aura aesthetic. I might do little details of that somewhere in the house. I might not. I might just ignore it. I'm definitely gonna bring in, minor, tiny touches of antique and vintage into the house. It is so expensive to find antique stuff in Bangalore or anywhere for that matter, but I don't think I'm gonna get that in today's video. Today is mainly for the mirror, so spray paint would do, mirrors would do. Also gonna write in carvings, and then I need a shower caddy as well. It's already 1 o'clock. We are gonna rush. Okay, so I'm gonna go take a nice cold shower. No more hot showers for this season. And before I do, let's talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is BBlunt. So thanks to BBlunt for sponsoring this video. So in this part of the video, we're gonna be taking up the No Static Challenge by BBlunt. So for this, we have the BBlunt's Intense Moisture Shampoo and the Intense Moisture Conditioner, and these products are an absolute gem. You guys are gonna love it, trust me. So these are packed with effective ingredients like jojoba oil and vitamin E, which not only moisturizes your hair and prevents this weird static thing, but gives your hair a beautiful shine. I have had frizzy hair my entire life, and coming from me, it really means something. These products do so much good to your hair. So basically, jojoba oil is rich in vitamins and minerals, which strengthens and nourishes your hair, which gives it that beautiful shine that you see. So vitamin E boosts the hair's elasticity, which in turn promotes hair growth. I'm gonna do a little difference on the either sides to show you guys how much difference it actually makes. So this is my third day hair, and it looks pretty good. It usually gets really dull and oily and frizzy in the third day, but it has been doing great. My hair has been doing great. So I'm gonna use these products on just this side. The shampoo gives a lot of lather, so I mainly work it up on my scalp and let it flow through my hair. And as of the conditioner, it is so rich and creamy and thick, and it makes your hair extremely soft, and you can feel it while you shower. Because I washed two sides differently, I wanted the results to be really authentic as much as possible. So I also wrapped up two sides differently with different t-shirts. So this is how I look. Guys, it was a serious task trying to wash two different sides differently and separately. It was a task. It was so difficult, and I really hope it was at least worth it. And I am also gonna see this difference with you guys, so let's just wait until it dries down completely. So my hair is like 80% dry right now. I haven't done anything. I haven't even combed it yet, but I wanted to show you guys while I comb through my hair, and I can feel a major difference when I touch my hair. Okay, usually when I wash my hair with a normal shampoo, I wouldn't be able to do this with my hand when I use a normal shampoo. Can you guys see it getting stuck? I have to properly comb it through to be able to do that. So I have some pieces of paper to show you guys. So I'm gonna brush my hair and try and put this comb right next to it. Can you guys see that? That is literally the static electricity. So can you guys see how smoothly it glides through? It's so amazing. I am loving just combing through my hair. I'm gonna use the same comb and the same set of papers. Oh, I am obsessed. And my entire bathroom and my bedroom smells like an expensive salon, and I'm living for it. So yeah, I highly recommend you check these products out. The difference is just so significant, and so I just can't recommend this product enough to you guys. Also, BBlunt is a premium hair care and styling brand, which is synonymous with cutting edge hairstyling and hair care. So every time you buy from BBlunt, they will link your order to a woman whom they empower with Sambhav Foundation through BBlunt Shine Academy, and they are on a mission to help 10,000 women across the nation. So let's support it, and you guys can get a flat 20% off if you use my coupon code on BBlunt's official website, which is bblunt.com. And these products are also available on Nykaa, Flipkart and Amazon. Also, I will leave all the links to these products in the description box below, so make sure you guys go check it out. It is 100% worth it. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing. It's a nice white basic top, and I'm wearing ripped jeans. Also, I just took the measurements for this desk that I'm looking to buy a glass top for. I used this temporary measuring tape. I just measured this desk. You would have seen it in my last YouTube video. This is not supposed to be here. It's supposed to go down. This is how the desk looks. I like how it looks so far. It is very simple. It has minimal things on it. And here I just usually put my laptop and edit or work on it. And this is the area that I'm looking to put the mirror in, and I want the mirror to be at least that much, so that it is not a full length mirror which is occupying the whole area, but I want it to be big enough to see my entire outfit. So I want it to be this big, and I just took the measurements. I noted it down on my phone, and for the width I wanted to occupy the entire length, or at least 3/4 of the length of this width of this table, or the length of this table. Also, these flowers are dying. They are so old. I mean, it's just been a week, but it seems to be dying already. I have to buy new flowers. I'll probably get it today or tomorrow, but I'll show it to you. Oh my god, it smells so bad. So that's the plan. Guys, I am currently walking in Commercial Street, and I'm telling you, Commercial Street isn't shit anymore because I can't find anything. Like literally nothing is in here. When I used to be in college, I come here for every single knick-knack that I wanted, but right now there seems to be nothing at all, and I'm not even entering inside the main street because it's so crowded. I can barely walk in there. So I'm just going to walk through this street. This is so much less, I mean there's practically very less people. I'm just walking towards, I have no clue where, but there is a lot of bathroom fittings and like related stuff around this area. I feel like I will be so glad if I find at least one thing in here, so let's just hope. So I went to the shop that had mirrors, but they did not have 2 by 3 feet mirrors. They just had 1 by 2 feet mirrors, and that's like the biggest size, but we need a bigger size, so we're looking for that. $13 or 2.5 No,
2.5.
Okay guys, so it is a different day. It's actually Tuesday. So when I had gone on Sunday to look for mirrors, I legit went to every single store in Commercial Street, mirror store in Commercial Street, to check for the size that I wanted, but none of them had it. So I had to go to the store and place an order for this mirror that I'm gonna get right now, and it is a 2 by 3 feet mirror, which is pretty big, but I feel like I want that size for my room. So I will be showing you guys the mirror as soon as I get to the store. Like if it is not that crowded to like vlog around, I will probably show you guys there, or like after getting it to the house, obviously. So let's go.
2 by 3.
So I finally got my mirror, and this is the shop that I got it from. Can you guys see the name? So this is the shop. So I'm not showing your face, but like, can you tell me where exactly people can find your shop if they want to find your shop? What exactly should they be looking for?
Near Commercial Street, right opposite Juma Masjid.
Okay.
It is very much 7 wonders of Bangalore.
Juma Masjid is 7. Okay, great. Guys, it is already 8 p.m. and I just came here for the mirror actually, but my sister also joined me, so we are roaming around in Commercial. You guys can see it's already all dark, so we'll have to leave in a bit because tomorrow my office is working, so I'll have to go get everything a little bit settled and then start. So I actually took a holiday today. It's a Tuesday and the wind is amazing today, and it feels really different to be out on a weekday, especially since afternoon. I took an off today because this Sunday I had to go to the office because Akshaya Tritiya, so I took an off today instead of Sunday. So I just finished all of my leftover stuff that I have to finish, things that have been piling off, YouTube stuff, and a lot of, you know, filming and stuff like that. I was able to do everything today, and that felt really good. So that's that. Weekends, weekdays, doesn't matter. Bangalore traffic always continues. So bad. So we were just like roaming around, talking, eating, all of that good stuff. And I got this tote bag from Mini, so it's so cute. It says Magnet. And do you guys have any idea how I can hide these wires? It looks so ugly. Like literally look at this place. Like this way it looks messy, okay, but when you see down it literally looks ugly. So we need to find a way to like hide that. It looks so bad. I'm gonna quickly clear all this up so that, you know, we can make some space for the glass. So firstly, I just want to wipe one side of the mirror and then put it on top of the table and wipe the other side. Okay guys, as you can see, it is a huge mirror. I wasn't expecting for it to be this heavy. I mean, I knew it was 3 feet. This is how I actually wanted it to turn out, and it is exactly like how I wanted. If you guys can see, this is not the usual rectangle arch mirror, and at the same time it's not really weirdly rounded at the edges. It smoothly like comes on the top and then gets rounded, and I think it's so nice. The only thing I have to really figure out what to do about is these holes, guys. Like, gave me this washer and told me that I can hide these holes with it. It does the job, but I want to look cute and I want it to look like the Anthropology mirror. This is the entire size. So let's get the carpenter, and before that I will have to DIY this mirror. I will show you guys all the DIY of how I achieved that whole Anthropology look in my next video, hopefully. Or I'm just gonna do a basic framing for the mirror according to the shape and then get these nice wooden carvings and place it on top. That's literally what I'm gonna do. But if I do some sort of DIY for the frame, I'm surely recording it and like showing you guys that as well. So yeah, for now that is the plan. I'm just gonna let this be. I can't really hang it up myself. I don't have a drill. I don't have anything to do all of that stuff. So I'm just gonna keep everything, go to my night routine and then sleep. But I am ending this video right here. And I will see you guys in my next video. This pant is so tight. So right now I'm gonna go get changed and then go to bed. Also, I got this. I completely forgot to show it to you guys, but this is the thing that you use to put toiletries in the bathroom. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way again to like hang this up, probably nails. So yeah guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.